What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today we finally have the ban list for September 14th, 2020. So it's been revealed a little bit early for me, I stayed up too late last night, but yeah, it's on, of course, the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game Konami Europe page on Facebook, and then of course too it's also on the official website. It's been updated too, so I have both links down in the description if you don't believe me for some reason or whatever. So anyway, let's go on ahead and start going through this list. I like how they have it on Facebook, so I'm just going to use it like this. Anyway, let's see, cards that are banned, they're forbidden, you can't use them anymore. We have Block Dragon, Jet Synchron, and Mecha Phantom Beast Olion. Yeah, kind of surprising on a few of those. Then cards that are limited, that means they go to 1. We have Double Iris Magician, the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardich, Called by the Grave, and Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, it's back, finally, after all the predictions, right? Then after that, semi-limited, that means these go to 2. We have Seer Malbranch of the Burning Abyss, Graph Malbranch Burning Abyss, ABC Dragon Buster, and Totally Awesome. So, I just like saying that like that too. And then, for the last ones, these are unlimited, that means they go to 3. We have Makura the Destroyer, Tour Guide from the Underworld, Eva Gishki Gus Kraken, Pantheism of the Monarchs, and Sky Striker Mecha Widow Anchor. So yeah, that is the ban list for September 14th, 2020. So, pretty interesting list on this. I mean, a few things that I feel like a lot of people kind of assumed would happen and that kind of stuff, and a few things that people didn't assume would happen either, of course, too. There's a little mix of everything. So, for the banned part, I don't think anyone's surprised at all. I mean, you have, of course, Block Dragon right here. I think most people thought that would probably happen. And, of course, some kind of hit to the needle fiber. Well, yeah, I'm still going to call it needle fiber plays. And I kind of wonder if they would do this. They went for Jet Synchron and Mecha Phantom Beast. Yeah, I kind of figured they might instead of actually going for needle fiber. I know some people were thinking it would just get banned, but yeah, those were probably two of the main ones that people were going into and stuff too. So, Block Dragon, still not very surprising, but I think that surprised some people, but honestly, I figured it would be that or needle fiber thing, and I didn't think they would do that just yet, get rid of needle fiber. Maybe next list, if it's still like a big problem, they would go for it, but yeah, it looks like these two kind of got in the way and kind of got hit because of needle fiber, a little bit more like that. Then for the ones that are, you know, went to 1, I think a lot of people thought Bardich would come back. I know even that fake ban list, I think, had that. So that one's kind of interesting. Double Iris, I'm glad to see that finally. I wanted, you know, Pendulum Magicians to kind of get a little bit of a break on there. Called by the Grave, that one kind of bums me out, honestly, just because that card really comes in handy against hand traps. And I like that we kind of had a reason, but then again, that might mean we're going to get that other card soon, too, that, I can't think of its name, but, it has like Nobleman of Crossout on it. Basically, it's like a, you know, that old artwork, but of course it's like a new version of it or whatever. I kind of wonder if maybe that's the reasoning behind that, because I know that's what a lot of people are using the OCG, so maybe that just means we're getting it soon. And then Harpy's Feather Duster, I feel like that's one of those things like everyone, especially after the OCG finally got it, it was like every ban list we thought we were going to get this finally, and it's kind of like Maxi or something like that, you know, except this one makes a little bit more sense for us because even in that supposed rumored premium gold pack, it was saying that we were going to get Harpy's Feather Duster. So yeah, does that mean that confirms that a little bit more? I don't know. I'm not going to report on it until it's actually on Konami's website, so that's just how I feel about it. Either way though, yeah, I mean, it is cool to see this one back, and I've been hoarding these, so yeah. I'm kind of glad to have some good spell and trap card destruction, honestly, against anything that would use a lot of back row. I'm glad to see that again, so yeah. That one didn't really surprise me. It was just kind of a matter of when that was going to finally happen. Then semi-limited, of course, too. It's kind of nice to see Burning Abyss get a little bit of break on both these. Maybe we'll see them a little bit more. I don't know. I kind of wonder on that, but yeah, seeing Burning Abyss get a little bit of a break was kind of nice. ABC Dragon Buster, I still don't understand why ABC's got hit so hard the last ban list. I mean, I kind of get it. I'm not stupid, I guess, but I don't know. That didn't make a ton of sense for me either. Maybe it's just because I like ABCs and I'm just trying to stay blind to it. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. And totally awesome. Oof. While I can see why they did it, I am not a fan of dealing with this card, I will admit. So yeah, totally awesome. Coming back to 2 as well. Oof, that's gonna be fun to deal with, I'm sure, as well. But yeah, I mean, nothing really to complain about or anything like that either, I'll be honest. But yeah. And then, of course, for the Unlimited, Makura the Destructor, that's going to be in that Merrick pack, the Dulce Gloom, that's about to come out. So we knew it was going to get an errata. That happened in the OCG. That didn't surprise anyone. I mean, that really shouldn't surprise you right there. Tour Guide, I think a lot of people thought that was going to happen too, finally. And I can't imagine what that's going to do to the Ultimate Rare Tour Guide, because I think those are already like $100 to $200, I think, which is just, no. Tour Guide's been reprinted enough, you can just get your cheap copies, so don't ever pay that, seriously. But I don't think that really surprises anyone. Kind of cool to see Gust Kraken, though, I will say. I mean, I haven't really seen anything about Gishkis in a while. It's kind of funny because we were talking about Gishkis with some of my friends last night, so it's kind of funny to see anything with Gishkis mentioned again. It feels like it's been a while, so kind of cool to see that. Pantheism of the Monarchs too. I was kind of wondering if Monarchs would finally get a little bit of a break, because again, it's been a while since we've seen anything really from Monarchs, so yeah. And kind of same with Sky Strikers. They've been hit pretty hard on the ban list in the past, and I'm not a fan of Sky Strikers, I'll admit it. So yeah. So I don't really care if anything gets unlimited or whatever for them. I'm sorry, I'm a hater. But it doesn't really surprise me since they got hit so many times before. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference for them anyway. So either way, it's kind of a whatever thing. And yeah, again, what do you guys think about this ban list? Do you love it? Do you hate it? For me, I think it's a pretty decent ban list. Or I like a lot of things on it. Maybe it's because nothing really hits me on this ban list except for Called by the Grave, I guess. I mean, that was probably one of the main things I seem to use like at 3 in every deck. Other than that, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to get from this ban list. I mean, I know a lot of people hate Needle Fiber, but 2 of the main cards that were a problem because of Needle Fiber, or, you know, it's more Needle Fiber's fault, I'll say. But yeah, those were hits. So I kind of wonder what we're going to see from this. And I'm looking forward to seeing what, of course, Harpy's Feather Duster is going to do. Because that card, again, I've been kind of looking forward to seeing some kind of spell and trap card destruction. And we hadn't had a card like, of course, Heavy Storm or something like that in a while. So yeah, I kind of want to see what it's going to do. And again, it's been like a card I think everyone's been like, oh, it's going to come back. It's going to come back for such a long time. It's kind of cool to finally see it back for us. Now for that, Max C, right? Maybe that'll happen next. I don't know. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this ban list, of course, down in those comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff too. And yeah, just tell me what you plan on building and all that too for this next ban list. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.